Hey, good. Then good morning. My name is MC Passion, aka Titus. So I just want to do something quickly about NYSC, but first of all, let me give you respect the way we do it in camp. Youths obey the clarion call. Let us lead our nation right under the sun and in the rain. We take I don't forget that. Yes, we all did it. But I want to talk something serious this morning about NYSC. A lot of the youngsters nowadays, they don't really understand the origin of NYSC. Anything you do in life, you have to go to the drawing board. I don't joke with history. Because if you don't address history, the future will suffer. So a lot of the youngsters now, when I ask them, Alpha, you know about NYSC? And to post us now, more go mix up with other culture, more love ourselves and all that. I say NYSC itself, you know why NYSC starts? I say, I don't really know. Now the reason I said I will teach people for primary school so that I will just laugh about it. But a lot of them don't know that the origin NYSC is a war-induced scheme. Yes, I said it. War-induced scheme. It was a scheme that Gowon created after the war to bring peace and love, to stop the hatred, because the hatred was sinking for good 4 years. So confusion all around the country. They decided to bring NYSC so that you go to Igbo boy, you go travel, go Hausa, you go meet one girl, they have to go run racket, 1 or 2 wipe and all that. They will come, they love themselves. Yoruba girl, they go post and go Igbo land. 1 or 2 Igbo guys feel like and they go they marry before you know they forget what happened. You can't forget history. You can't forget what happened. No. You can't forget what happened. Thousands of people died before they introduced the scheme. And the reason why these same people died, the issue has not been addressed till today. It's a structural issue. Just restructure Nigeria so that suffering can reduce. That was the problem before the war. And it was not addressed till today. Instead, they gave us NYSC. Started with 4,000, I'm now 2,000 naira, I'm now, they pay people now 400 naira, from there enter 600, from there enter 5,000, from there 9,800, from there, me I collected 19,800, now is in 39,000, I don't know, you understand? But the issue right now is that the suffering can never stop in Nigeria, because what goes up in Nigeria doesn't come down. I don't talk, the only thing that comes out in Nigeria after it goes up is erection. No other thing comes out. 5 naira has lost value, 10 naira has lost value, 20 naira has lost value, 50 naira is about to go into extinction in the next few months now. You will just price something, they'll tell you 100 naira. Now, I want to ask, like our people, they don't know that when parents are training their kids, they are waiting for their kids to come and retrain them. That's the excellence of training a child. Now, after training their child will write good exam for good 4 years. Up to 70-something exams, up to 70-something tests, up to 40 term papers, then a very disturbing project. After that, you now post a child from Uyo to Katsina against their own wish. Like, it's like under duress. I don't know. Like, they don't have any option. No other place that's closer. A child will use 2 days. Go to a road, pass through a road that is full of bandits, pass through a road that's bad road, through the night, that you risk Papa no go bury pikin now when they try train, make it call the trainer now. It's very bad. There are other cultures that are closer that you can take them to. They should have options. People they die, NYSC is killing a lot of people. It's killing a lot of people. And after going through this mess, you still start looking for job for straight 4 years. Look at the people that died. Look at the beautiful people that died recently. And some died few years ago. The only thing they do is they put on the army uniform, they locate the state where the people were posted from, they do 1 minute silence. It's not about 1 minute silence. It's not about 1 minute silence. You created you created an unending pain for the family. You understand? See. There's no job in Nigeria. President announced, yes. I'm not saying I saw it. Buhari announced, the federal government, that the government doesn't have work again. That's the worst thing a president of a country can announce in public. No country has ever done that there's no work again. that the youth should behave themselves so that foreign investors can come in and give them work. That's a shame. That's a shame. Very big shame. So please, if the president can tell us that there's no work in the country again, that means you've unconsciously approved any source of survival. Yes, you've approved Yahoo, you've approved prostitution, you've approved anything that they should survive anyhow. Yes, that's it now. Not be so. I mean, when you say work no day, what do you expect? Now make them go hustle. And you enter street, hustle like orphan. So please, if after graduation, you know there's no work for them, and you know that posting them, they may likely die from it, risking their life, please decide skill acquisition something program. I can't remember. Now, if you can give them an amount of money, then a created center close by, these people can still learn and use the money you've given to them to start up their life as entrepreneurs, because it's obvious that the work in Nigeria is limited. Even person will get work now, they find your work. That's why when you go for interviews, you go see people pack jeep up and down. You go to see them be a guy of the company. There's still they call hustle work where you just finish school, they find. So please, I believe I've passed the message. I can't say more than this. I love you all, please. And I pray that Nigeria, because I know Nigeria is the best country in the world, and leadership now mess them up. I pray that the plan that God has for Nigeria will come to fruition, because I believe in Nigeria and I always believe in Nigeria. I went to the bank recently. Somebody gave me $200. I went to the bank. I tried to change. Somebody said, Aboki on the big pass. I went to look for Aboki, and that was true. Aboki gave me 90. Okay, he gave me 98,000 for $200. I was supposed to be happy. Bigo, but I was so disappointed in my country, because the last time I checked, before my father died, my father told me that 1 naira was £1 at a time. Dollar wasn't even among the discussion. Dollar not even reached to near them to discuss. 1 naira to £1. Now it became 1 naira to $1. That's pound left them. 1 naira to $1. That means if it can take you a day to make 1 naira, it can take you a day to make $1. Now, as it stands now, if it can take you a day to make 1 naira, it will take you up to 450 something days to make $1. Good night.